Oh, Nelly. Hey guys, there was a story on the ABC on Bendigo police station and how an officer got caught out abusing surveillance equipment. Now, let me give you my story. And there was a lawyer on there going, this has brought a lot of our cases into disrepute. I did point out, for those of you that have been tuning in a while ago and often, that in effect, because of the mismanagement that exists in Victoria Police, in effect because we weren't allowed to eradicate the rotten culture in that 2007 OPI investigation I often refer to, what that led to, let me give you that led to abuse of IME hacks, phone hacks. You can hack an IME like bang. You know how you've got all VPNs and cyber security? You haven't got that on your phone. The police can access, anybody can, but the police can literally plug your phone in, plug your IME number, and they will access your phone like that. Anyway, on one occasion, what that's led to though, is there's strict surveillance laws. A, you can't do that without a warrant, but they have been, there's that aspect. But B, there's strict surveillance laws as to, so they can instantly access your cameras and they can pretend that they don't or whatnot. But at the end of the day, as soon as that camera, that computer, that phone goes into a bedroom, bathroom, toilet, instantly it's in breach of surveillance laws. Now you can't tell me there's a member of, a sworn officer of the law sitting there in City West with his little IME hack gadget, turning it off, on, off, on. Oh, hang on, going to the toilet, better turn it off. Oh, here he comes, back again, drop. It's just not happening. So there's that aspect. But then let me give you this little story, this little nugget, Charlie. So one time, right when the very time that I was getting harassed in Footscray after getting literally into the incident where I was with the prison officer at Ravenhall Correctional. I'd literally got out from there. During that time, I won't get into it now, but during that time, I swear to God, I was trying so hard, way back in 2016, to drag myself up. So they have a thing called Relink. I don't know this for a fact, but I strongly believe that Relink worker they appointed me was actually an undercover police officer. Anyway, just to get at me, not to solve any crimes or anything, just because I dared question the ridiculousness of the prison system. Anyway, in all that, I had a phone, but then I remembered that I also had some belongings at the Footscray police station. So I went down there getting aggravated and harassed and knowing I'm not a gangster or a bikie or anything. I've done nothing wrong. So, or if I have, it's very minor. It doesn't warrant like resource heavy police involved with me, So anyway, I go in there and I want my mobile phone back. Obviously, they wanted me to keep the existing phone I had that already had the IME hack in it. Anyway, I dug my heels in and said, give me my phone and my belongings. Anyway, sarcastically, what this sergeant did, in front of me, he popped the back off, wrote down the IME number, right, IME number, okay, SIM card number, right, and put it back on. Walked out with the phone, probably to go and plug it into, like he was being sarcastic as if to say, like, all the gangsters and drug dealers know not to take a phone back off Victoria Police, because it's going to be hacked without warrants, right? So that's my point. He's sarcastically, that's how damaged they are in Victoria Police. That's how rotten he was being sarcastic and basically telling me I'm going to hack it. But you haven't got warrants, sir. Sir Sergeant from Footscray Police Station circa 2016, you haven't got warrants. Doesn't matter, I'm going to do it because we're the force. And now It's slowly beginning to come out. It'll come out one or two. What they should be doing is putting the whole of Victoria Police's cybercrime, lock it down, mate. No changing things, no going in there and quickly fixing stuff up. No, dodgy sergeant, detective from the, high-ranking officers in there. Hey, fix that. Just lock it down, kunk. And then go and work out who the corrupt officers are, who's been abusing it, and who's therefore put the public at risk because of it. Because clearly, as I've pointed out a lot, as is evident in Poor Punker with the Desi Freeman, police harassment and not following processes leads to one thing, and that is the worst crime statistics on record since 1992. Speak soon, guys.